Hello and welcome to session 7 of Tales of the Keeper's Coast, where we will be continuing on with this current campaign, Glory Shadow. And along with me, I have my lovely players. We are going to do a brief introduction from all of them. But before this, hello! This is part of a program called Auroraverse. Auroraverse is a paid session system where you can come join in a large-scale adventure across many different continents and worlds. In association with Sensei Suplex. And yeah, I'm sure I'll have more things to go through once we get to the end of the session. But before that, let's say hello to our players. Starting with Erna. Say hello for us, please.
Hello, I am Erna. I am the party's Hexblood Spirit Bard.
Very nice. Next up, Macaron.
Help, he has us trapped in the basement.
Say your lines like I wrote them for you.
Hi, I'm Macaron. I am a wild surge barbarian, and I'm not trapped in the basement.
I spent a lot of time on scripting these episodes. I mean, these are totally random roleplay sessions. Maximus.
Hello, I'm Keaton, and I'm playing Maximus Helios, the fate-guided cleric sorcerer who's trying to keep his party alive and on the right path.
All right, and next up, it's going to be Oz Mathis. The name's messed up. Oz, introduce yourself while I fix the nameplate.
Hey there, friends. Osmanthus here. But, you're my friends, so you just call me Oz. Half-orc, paladin, Oath of the Ancients. Pleasure to be here.
Alright then. And finally, last but certainly not least, Storm. Introduce yourself for us.
Hey there guys, the Oblivious Gamer here, playing Storm, a Tetra Genasi Path of the Elements Barbarian.
Why'd you say with a question mark?
Because I don't remember the exact wording for the Path of the Elements part.
I was like, are you questioning this all of a sudden?
Path of Elemental Fury. That's what it is.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm looking at it now. I think I know what I'm talking about this time.
And with that, I am the Cat's Meow, aka Mark, and this is going to be our grand adventure. So now, let's start off with a recap. When we last left off, our players arrived within the great empire of Praeshelum, along with their new companion, Praetor. Long name I gave him.
Julius. Nope, it's alright. Julian something of another.
Julian. Yeah, Julian something of a rather.
Julian Bellator.
Yeah, Bellator. Who helped introduce them to another grand individual, Lord Praetor Augustus Damocles.
Right.
Who entrusted the party and, in a sense, hired them as mercenaries, if you will, in helping to protect one of the new senators that is being voted in. One senator. I've got his name here.
I did not write his name down, so I do not know.
I don't think I told you the name yet.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, Damocles is the only important one.
Yeah. Where is he? Senator Gregory Adamus Metallicus. Who is
Hello?
replacing Senator Lapis Pugnus.
I was just taking a nap. It's fine.
And yes, when we last left off, you met in private with your Praetor friend, as you discussed the plan going forward. Basically telling you have a week to prepare in any way you wish, and that it will be set in a large banquet hall where your job is to make sure everything goes smoothly and try and root out any cultists that might be attempting to infiltrate it to assassinate the senator, or find out if the senator himself is a member of the cult. So
Right.
pretty easy stuff.
The normal.
Or reveal ourselves as secret members of the cult.
Exactly. For those I have given the appropriate PMs to.
Yeah.
Paranoia.
It's all in the script that we got.
Exactly.
We do this. If you do this, will you finally beat us in the basement?
I'll consider it.
Hey, we
Right.
might get food finally.
Yes.
You also learn some stuff about the supposed elven assassin who killed the last praetor. The last senator, Lapis Pugnus. Apparently, she was once a member of the Praetorian Guard. However, killed one of the senators she was protecting, and is now supposedly working with the cult of Mogus.
Jerk.
Yeah.
Ooh.
With that, we can probably go into the session. If there's anything else I missed, please do bring it up. Also, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask it. But we'll get into what you guys are doing over the week in preparation for the banquet.
Looking for a fairy godmother to get a cool new outfit.
All right.
Unfortunately, Iris is not here, so.
You do, however, find
Well, Oz is just naked.
Oh God.
Well, you do find a very nice tailor recommended to you by the praetor, who can have you special clothing created for the night, if there's anything you would like.
No.
Leo, what should I wear?
I think you will have some very dashing looks at you.
Okay.
That's the okay.
Me still not happy with having to wear nice clothes.
Oh, it's okay. It's fun. Just for one night, just a little bit of dress up.
Clothes not fun.
Those
I'm
are fun.
wearing some clothes right now.
This different. This required to not get arrested.
I'm with Storm.
Those are so much fun. It makes like an artistic expression of your outer self.
This is my expression. I don't want to be arrested.
Well,
Okay, well.
then let's just merely get you some clothing that is still comfortable but a little bit more upper class, shall we?
Maximus, you sound so bougie.
Okay. I'm not trying to sound pretentious. I'm just saying, if we wanted to mingle or if we wanted to fit in, the best way to do that is to look the part.
So you're gonna pick out clothes for us. Got it.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. He looks at his very, pious-looking robes and his, clothis-based attire, and he's like, I don't think my taste would be the best choice for this.
Does that mean I can dress you guys?
I mean, you can always dress me.
I guess I'll allow it.
You guys are gonna look so stylish, I promise. Macaron looks she looks so excited, and then she just ate a bunch of, and she just ate a bunch of candy.
I won't go into the details of what Max gets for his attire, but he does go and buys a little bit more formal attire for the ball. I don't know how detailed you guys want to get.
Oh, I already designed what she's wearing. The hero orange.
Yeah, we did that last week.
I already picked what I already got what I'm gonna wear.
Seems people have done their homework.
Yeah, everybody here did their homework.
I have not.
Except for one, Bailey.
Well, to be fair, that's usually how it is.
What? Not yeah. Very rare you get a whole classroom full of people who actually do their homework.
I've never experienced that. Okay then. So, in which case, is there any other actions you guys would like to do in preparation for the banquet, or shall we move towards a week later?
Oh, I was actually gonna do something. I remember mentioning last session asking about like nightlife and bars and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
At one of these days, it doesn't really matter what day, as long as it's before
Hello?
Well,
Hello?
Hello.
that was
Good?
The holy man walks into a bar. Continue.
Oh, all right. Listen. Anyways, I am going to specifically. Oh God, I forget what level of spell it is. Sorry, I'm just looking at those. No, I don't. I was trying to see if clerics had access to charm person.
I think only certain clerics do.
Yeah.
Probably not yours.
Either way, I will walk into a bar and I will just approach. I will just try to gauge who's friendly and who's not, and try to assess if there's any major, not so well known event going on during the night of the ball. AKA, not necessarily saying like, "Hey, are you with the cult of Mogus and doing anything the night of the ball?" But saying like, trying to see if there's any maybe like some get-togethers in the docks, or if there's any like unknown events to like the praetors and the other guards.
Roll a persuasion roll.
What if I don't want to?
Then
You want me to
have
help?
nothing. It's up to you.
It'll be so much worse if I help.
Oh God, don't do that.
Honestly, Storm would probably be going around looking for information on that stuff too.
I have charm person.
Oh.
Well, no,
He's
still not
good.
bad.
You forgot the main character.
It's true.
Yeah. So as you're going asking around of any big events, people do talk about a few things. A few smaller parties that people are having. Some places that are doing big events like the bathhouses. However, there is one thing that do people talk about, and it's the dropping of the hammer is what they call it.
Okay, I follow up on that with whoever mentioned it, and I just ask, what exactly does this entail? I've never experienced it.
Someone looks at you and kind of grizzled expression and go, "You don't know about the hammer?"
First time in the capital.
I see. Well, there's this big thing in the middle of the city. Looks kind of like a big hole, but every once in a while, a large metallic object shoots up out of it and then fires back into the ground. They call it the hammer.
Fascinating. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for it.
Yeah. Well, there's a group of people that kind of think it is some sort of sign or something along those lines. I think they call them the cult of the hammer or something along those lines.
Anybody who calls themselves a cult must be an auspicious group, huh?
Yeah, they're definitely zealots. But they don't really do much harm. I mean, the worst thing that really happens is they fling themselves into the pit by accident.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that's a bit more gruesome than I was expecting. But, what are you going to do? People are going to be people.
Well, that's why the army had to erect a large wall around it. But every once in a while, those, loonies climb over or do something stupid like that.
Yes, well, I'll be sure to keep my distance. I am merely just experiencing the capital and only going to be around for about a week, so that's why I'm asking all these questions. I appreciate your help. I tip them a silver.
They seem happy with that. Continue on with their drinking.
That's the only thing I would want to do. I believe someone else said they were going to do something.
Right. Storm, did you have something?
Yeah, just pretty much kind of going around seeing you can't gather any information on just goings on in the town. Maybe can I see if there's anyone that might be planning anything?
Sure.
I was not specifically asking like that, but
Yeah. Make a persuasion roll.
It could be
We should
character
find a
de-
karaoke night.
Listen, I tried to say it before you rolled.
Great. So you're going around, asking around, you know, if anything's going on, you know, anything fun, and you probably like over exaggerate a little bit, and then eventually you're just
Maybe he forgot his clothes. You know, he
like,
won't
the
like
cult of
clothes.
Mogus doing anything. That kind of just causes people to avoid you pretty much.
that's fair. It makes sense.
Yeah. Fortunately, you don't discover any information.
He's seen as either a good omen or a bad omen. In this case, he's seen as a bad omen. Not gonna complain.
That was amazing.
All
Good
right.
job.
Is there anything else? Anything anyone else would like to do?
I would
I
like
would
to
like
ask
to find a
around.
karaoke night. Erna, go first. Erna, go first.
I was gonna ask around about this newly elected senator, like his kind of history.
Okay, make a persuasion roll.
Can I get advantage if I use charm person?
You would indeed.
Is that a wisdom save?
It's an interesting.
Hey!
Ho ho ho!
I think the curse from my old campaigns followed me here.
Hot
Yep.
damn. All right, with a natural 20 as you're kind of asking around. Most people don't have much to say about him. They talk about how his family and the family of the previous senator had a bit of a rivalry that caused problems back in their hometown. And also that generally he's not particularly a nice guy. He's kind of a womanizer, very much not very kind to his servants, a very greedy individual. He's kind of not a nice dude overall. Seems to be pretty disliked by most of the people.
Don't let Oz or Maximus hear this.
Or how he got elected then?
Probably, well, most people would say nepotism or family ties.
Yeah.
He doesn't, specifically the way that his town works is that they usually elect important figures of whichever family's in control at the time. It's not necessarily a representation of the people, but a representation of power.
You say that like the Roman Empire was fair.
I mean, fair is relative. Some places are fairer than others.
Relative, get it? Wah wah.
Wah, wah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wah, wah.
that is most of the information you find out.
Okay.
Also, that he's been in the capital for quite a while.
Interesting. Anyone else got something they want to do before the ball?
Sure.
Karaoke.
Can I?
Oh, yeah,
Can I?
Go ahead, Macron.
What was that?
That was me.
That was Karen.
Oh, it's my forge just catching up.
Oh, it's just.
So I just heard like a bunch of noises, like holy.
All right. Oz definitely does that karaoke. And
It was a great night at karaoke, guys.
yeah. For some reason, the karaoke ends earlier than people intended. This is kind of weird. Anyway, Macaron,
It's possible I fell off the stage into the musicians.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm happy these walls are getting out of the way now.
This is true. We're gonna get into combat, get those natural ones out.
All right, Macaron, what you up to?
If I'm out shopping, let me see if I can hear any gossip. Thing.
Sure thing. If you're just kind of listening around, that'll be perception or investigation.
Which one's higher? Either one. Let's go with perception.
Mostly you get like a lot of random gossip about people about town. People talking about some of the senators that have recently been making waves, as it were. A big one being a man by the name of yes, a Senator Carmine Reed.
Carmine Reed.
Apparently, he's beginning to grow his power in the Senate and making a lot of new friends in powerful places. And people just seem to generally like him.
So it's not like he's getting on everybody's bad side. He's more of like getting on everybody's good side.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Since
I
I'm
saw him
shopping,
at karaoke. It was really good.
I about this. I was about to say. I bet since it's gossip and I'm shopping, I bet it's more like, oh my god, he's like so hot.
Oh, 100%. That's the kind of shit you get.
He's like so hot. I know.
He's also
Damn it.
notably single.
Oh my god. Did you see a ring on his finger? No. That
This is
shit.
all very important for the story.
It's all very
Yep.
important.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely not random information you get because you rolled an 11.
It's all super duper. Alright.
Alright. Okay then. It's as well during this time, you guys are approached by a small halfling figure dressed in what looks to be rather nice clothing, but definitely not the wear of a noble. And he seems to approach you all and go, excuse me, but you wouldn't happen to be the former friends of one Senator Lapis Pugnus?
I wouldn't call it.
Nope.
Oh.
Employed by him, but friends are.
Yes, that. I am the former secretary to the senator, and he originally had informed me through letter that he was going to be returning you with you all, and that you were to be given a reward. However, as the senator did not make it back, there were some finance issues that needed to be sorted out. However, I'm sure the senator would want his word to be honored. So I have brought you this. As you see, a few other halflings come in, carrying what looks to be a large sack of something, and places it on the table before you. Here is the suitable reward that the senator wished to offer you, with a few changes due to.
Is it meatballs?
It is not fat meatballs. It is.
It may help with it.
Darn it!
Yeah, it is a finances, gold.
Oh, I was not expecting to see the second half of it. Where are you sure this is okay? We unfortunately did not succeed in our predetermined mission.
The senator did express that he wanted you all to be rewarded, as he thinks you all are people worthy of it. I think he planned to see you do great things, and I think in his memory he would still want that to be so. Unfortunately, this is not the full amount he wanted to give you, as with the senator's seat changing over, there were some financial issues that need to be sorted, but this is what we could secure for you all. I said thank you for all that you've done for the great senator. Rest his soul.
Indeed. I look at the chest with a brief look over it. How much is it?
It looks to be over 2,000 gold pieces.
Maximus kind of just like looks at it, stops for a hot second, like he starts blue screening.
You see the halfling go, yes, I'm afraid it's not as much as senator would have wanted, but this is the amount that we thought agreeable.
Meatballs are easier to count.
Yes, but this can buy us a lot of meatballs, Oz. I turn back to the halfling. I express our gratitude for this. We will be sure to put it to good use as well as divvy it up equally.
Fantastic. And thank you again for all you have done for our great senator. And, well, hopefully we'll see you again. Ta-ta for now.
I'll see you later.
Is there more in chest besides gold?
Nope,
Just gold.
it's just gold. It's just like a large sack of gold. Specifically, there are 2,200 gold pieces.
No
God damn.
meatballs.
Oz,
Oz?
I can guarantee you, if we walk around that corner right there, and I point like somewhere towards the market area, we can find you a meatball.
This gold can be used for goods can be used for getting goods and services.
I know, but I like my payment in meatballs.
And since when?
It's always.
You usually want tacos.
So I make the tacos.
Do you use the meatballs in the tacos?
Yeah, where does this meatball thing come from?
No one ever gives me meatballs anymore.
I don't think you've ever requested. I don't know if you ever requested meatballs.
Meatballs do be good.
I'm used to being paid in meatballs. No one ever gave me meatballs. I thought, okay, here in Duskvale, no one pays with meatballs. It's kind of weird.
Well, I
Well-
feel like we have to talk about this later. Let's.
Yeah, this contract was probably made before this whole meatball discussion, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if I mentioned meatballs, they would have secured that for you, but
Gold is fine, you know. And Budgie's not here to eat it, so it will probably stay in my pocket.
that's
time.
why you want meatballs, so you can eat your prizes like Budgie. I get it now.
I'm not sure I do. Anyway, so are we? My
I-
friend,
it's
my
about
friend's a
300
my friend's a mystery.
366 gold per character,
166 got it.
roughly. It's technically a
Don't
little bit.
divide it evenly between you guys and Storm. Give Storm a little bit less since he didn't really do much for you guys before.
No, Storm gets money too.
I divvy it up into like small pouches, and then I get to Storm, and as he like tries to say no, I say, "You helped us survive the wilderness, which was honestly the hardest part of the whole ordeal. So you deserve this."
Storm, hey Storm, I bet I can convert it into meatballs for you.
Well, if
The best
you're not
exchange rate.
The best exchange.
the best exchange rate.
I don't know, how many
Cannon.
meatballs does it get to the gold coin?
Let's say like
So
are meatballs, like, a
360.
hot commodity right now.
Depends how fancy your meatballs are.
Oh,
So how much was it again?
366 per character, and I think there's like
Okay.
a little bit more after that, but like silver pieces. Actually,
I guess since you guys are insisting, Storm will, after some attempted pushback and failing, to just eventually take it and say thank you.
worst comes to worst, keep it in your pocket, give it to someone you think needs it.
Use it to pay off the police if you decide not to wear clothes one day.
Indeed.
I'm smarter than that.
Yeah.
So
Does
now we
anyone
have.
need to buy anything like before the week is up?
I definitely do.
Is there? Can we buy a bag of holding?
With that,
Roll me a D100.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
One of
Let's do it. Oh,
I
nope.
found my own discount.
We'll do it.
No.
Oh.
Anything else you guys would like to buy?
What was the number? that we
Erna
had
was
again?
gonna say something. What's up, Erna?
I wanted to get studded leather armor.
That can be done easily.
Have you just like not had armor?
I have leather, so my AC is 13.
Ah.
Protect the squish.
Yes.
Uh,
Just the 45 listed.
Yep, 45 gold pieces. Anything that's
I'd-
standard gear you can get for the standard price.
Mia, I have an idea for our meatball money.
But I mean, I think that's more of a you thing. But okay, what's up?
We should get Iris a better bow.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah! Let's go shopping.
I've been
This is
shopping,
turning
but
into a
sure, you can
shopping
join me.
This is just a shopping episode.
I love it.
Oz is really confused. He's like, am I talking to you on the tin can? How are we talking right now if you've been shopping this whole time?
I just imagine it's like I just came back from a shopping trip and now I'm about to go out for another one. Let's go.
Yeah, you literally have 7 days, so
Yeah, there's no like rush technically.
yeah. Time is
But-
a weird squiggle.
We should find Iris a bow that she can break down and hide. And she can sneak it in.
That
I
would be
guess-
an interesting gift.
Yeah. All right, let's find Iris a bow. Can we buy a classic bow, or are you gonna say no to that too?
Roll a d1. No. Roll me a d10 and tell me high or low before you roll.
You want to decide, Blue?
Low.
So I don't think-
Low,
Huh?
low, do low, do low.
Wow, gamble. Fine, low. Oh,
He makes
Nice.
a fine one.
Hey, I'm
Uh,
so good at low, you guys.
Did you want a collapsible longbow or a short bow?
I'm just young.
A longbow if we can find one, but if we can't.
Let me have a look. So a longbow costs 50 gold pieces, but to make it collapsible, a collapsible longbow is going to cost you 75 gold pieces.
Done.
Dang, if only we had the cash for that.
Yeah,
Oh,
are we
yeah,
gonna
it's
keep
just
that
gold
fun?
that was recently given to us. Oh wait!
We only have meatballs though. We
Yeah,
spent all of
unfortunately-
that gold already.
Unfortunately, I stopped by the butcher shop on the way here, and I will have meatballs. Oh,
Let's
sure,
just-
yeah, yeah, sure. I'll buy that for Iris. It's what, 70?
Alright.
We can split it, I don't mind. I stopped by the butcher shop and they gave me this baby goat. I love it.
Oh, alright.
How much was it? 75?
75 gold pieces.
I don't need a
His
pressing
name is
situation.
Brian.
I will create a proper item thing for it for next week. But for now, Iris has a collapsible longbow.
This gift's about to be either really good or really sad, depending on what happens.
Yeah.
True.
Just collapse it and it breaks. It's just-
It's different reason why it's sad, but okay. Anyway, so yeah, Iris is bow. Cool.
Alright.
What else? Is there anything else we need?
Might be a good idea to get some potions.
You said that it's probably.
So what?
That's probably a good idea.
Alright, you guys want to get potions? Whoever wants to get potions, roll me a d10 and tell me high or low.
Okay. Figure out which one's the D10. Okay. I'm gonna go high this time.
No
Alright.
whammies, no whammies.
You don't need potions. We
I
have
was wrong.
Maximus.
You do find a place, and it has a single potion of healing.
How much is that potion?
It is an amount. Hold on.
Alright, that's cool. How much is said amount?
Also, thank you, Oz, for recognizing my worth.
You got it, buddy.
It is going to cost you 100 gold pieces.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Okay.
did you win?
It seems like they just don't have a lot of them right now in stock. So they're going to be a bit more
What does a
expensive.
barbarian
and
need
rarer.
with a potion, anyways?
Yeah, just befriend the paladin. Maybe boost their spell slots.
It's almost not worth it, especially current moment.
Me,
Oh,
that's
my
It's
what
a
God.
dinner. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, you also
Yeah,
told me-
we can just pull a Skyrim and just eat a wheel of cheese and get back all our health.
Exactly.
Just eat a full 5-course meal as you're flying backwards.
Hold on. Stuffing cheese into your face in a round of combat.
Ferociously eating cheese.
The next day you're constipated.
Worth it to
The
survive
DM,
a fight.
the DM afflicts you with the lactose intolerant debuff. No.
I did have a player yesterday get out of a battle with a dragon by giving it cheese.
That works.
That's funny.
You gotta
Alright,
reward creativity, right?
Please do.
Oh yeah.
Makes the game.
Alright then. Is there anything else you guys would like to do in the 7 days you have? Or are
Is
you
it
guys
possible
ready
for
the
us to
event?
go to the venue beforehand, or is the dickhead governor gonna be like, stay out of my house?
Wow!
No, you won't be able to get
His
to the
name
event.
wasn't Dickhead.
So we can't
They're
chase the
governors. They're all governors. So.
Nope.
I'm
What was
gonna
it?
switch
So wait.
out some spell slots.
The senator who's getting promoted, basically, is the one who's throwing the party, right?
Yes,
Yeah, he was a dick. I remember finding that out.
very much so.
So calling him a dickhead is not... We probably shouldn't say that to his face, but we know that he's not exactly the best person.
Right.
I'm. My character's whole personality. She knows the governor. She.
You know, Maximus doesn't have anything else to prepare, so whenever you guys are ready.
Yeah, I was trying to think if there's anything else, but it's not really anything in particular for Storm either.
I'm just gonna pick up detect poison entities real quick.
Okay.
Good call.
Not a bad choice.
Wait, do I have this? Okay, continue.
Alright then. As we move to the next screen, I'd like to do one quick check through with my players. Are any of you guys watching the stream at the moment?
I do have it open, but I can close it.
Yes.
I have
Not-
it in like a different tab.
Alright, all good. Do not look at the stream. Thank you.
Oh.
Alright. Now we get ready for the session. For the party.
The session? What?
Well, time to
Oh,
begin the session, guys.
This wasn't
So glad I wasn't streaming this. Boy, that would be pretty awkward.
This is all the practice run. We gotta run it back,
Wow.
guys. Like what we said
Yeah.
previously.
You guys ready for the real stream now?
I'm good.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, I got my playing out. All right, see y'all next week.
Wait, I can create lava?
You didn't know that?
Alright.
I didn't know it was a spell.
Hell yeah, it is.
Create or hardened lava. First level spell. What the hell?
That's a first level spell?
Yep. You have to have Earth to melt it, but Jesus Christ. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
At least speaking, the ground's always the earth, so.
This is true.
Alright, drag
see
your
that?
tokens onto the entranceway of the map. Left side.
I'm going to change his appearance real quick.
I'm having flashbacks to the Titanic, you guys.
Sorry.
If I can remember how to do it, because apparently I can't seem to figure that out.
Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it. Just picture she's in her nice party outfit. Nice. Like hour working on.
How?
Why are there...
I can see his relation to Pugnus.
Hilariously, they're not related.
Oh, I thought they were.
Nope. Different last names.
Just a guy. Just a.
You know, I know what I can do because I have this accidental secondary one. Except I don't remember how to do it. Hang on. I think I know what I'm doing now.
Alright.
Get to the entranceway, not the table already. Damn.
Yeah,
I guess it's game is paused, so you can't. So. We're all just entering the party, and Oz is somehow already here.
Yeah. Got here early.
Okay, yeah, it's not letting me do it either.
Yeah, it's fine. Just drag your token onto the map. Whichever one you have.
I'll see if I can't figure out how to get it to work.
Yeah. I don't mean to shame any of the other GMs that may be listening, but someone doesn't know how to use folders.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's right. I'm calling you out. You know who you are.
Wait, here we go.
Probably
I'm
not
very
watching.
messy, but it's not me.
I don't think it's any players, because it's all just fucking monsters. It's just...
Wow.
I thought you were gonna say it's me. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I don't know how to use sport.
They're all monsters. And I'm pretty sure most of these aren't
That
mine.
too.
At least you're pretty sure about that.
I'm pretty sure. Alright. Got people down here. Alright, y'all are... you all arrive at the location.
So what I will do, send it here.
When we arrive, can I just roll on my Spirit's Bard table?
You may. With this, you enter into what is a lavish and opulent ballroom that has been set up into a great banquet hall. You can see that this place is decorated by fine tapestries, chandeliers, and ornate furnishings. As you can see at the very end is the senator's table, where there sits the praetor and a dwarven lady. And apparently, apparently he's there too. As you look around the hall, you see a number of nobles and servants going around. Some of the
They
nobles...
said something about meatballs.
Yes. So there are probably meatballs being served. But very opulent and fine ones.
Oh, that means it'll taste good.
Oh, there we go.
What the hell? Did I say that? Oh.
Apparently you said something. I just saw it.
No, it was
Oh.
Ernie who said it.
Oh no, that was Ern. It was right next to Maximus, so I assumed it was him.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't do anything. What the hell?
All right, so you get to pick a target and another creature of. Oh yeah, so you get to choose a creature within 5 feet of you, I think.
No, I get to choose a target and then another creature within 5 feet.
Oh,
Looks
okay,
like.
that fits. All right, who are you picking?
Oh.
I guess just our 2 barbarians.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys both gain temporary hit points equal to
The D8 plus 4.
D8 plus 4. Is it the same for both, or they both roll separately?
I don't think it says anything about that. No.
All right, you guys can both roll separately.
Okay.
Oh, I
D8
love
plus
that
4.
story.
And you add 4, so 7 for Storm.
7.
And for Macaron.
Damn.
10 for Macaron.
9. I get 10.
It's her excitement. It's
Alright. And with that, as you look around the hall, you can see what looks to be a number of nobles enjoying the fine dining, and a number of servants going around supplying drink and food. And some other nobles every once in a while getting up to conversate with others, moving around the tables. And I'd like you all to make me perception rolls.
Wait, this is really important. What is Oz wearing?
What is Oz wearing?
And Macaron.
What?
First, we'll do the perception rolls, and then we'll go through what you guys are wearing.
Where are you getting there?
We'll count it up by 2s. Let's go.
Oh no!
We're doing
Okay.
great, guys.
we're just an awe of this.
Twinsies!
Well,
I was
there,
gonna actually
there looks
Meatballs.
to be
cast guidance on myself.
there looks to be a number of notable individuals around the room. An elf, an old-looking man, and a handsome-looking gentleman. You also see the dwarven lady, of course, and the senator-to-be. There looks to be a few other individuals around that seem important, but you really know nothing about them. You're kind of just thrown into this situation, kind of off-kilter. And well, before we get into the actual scene to start with, why don't we go through what you guys are wearing?
Let's go first.
Nose goes. Not it.
Maple, you have to describe 2 different people, so maybe you should go first.
Gone. Maybe you should need to hold on real quick. A second. No, someone else go first. I'm actually looking for something.
Alright, fine. Max will go first. He's not really wearing anything that different from his usual flowy robes. However, he does have a little bit more of a, almost like a collared robe to him, like almost like a tuxedo that's turned into different pieces of fabric that flow down throughout his body. And off going his normal pale colors, he goes for a little bit more of a darker red to signify the past and the future of the new senator.
Very nice.
He's wearing a flowy tuxedo?
Yeah, think about it like one of those like tailcoats, but the tails go a lot farther, and there's like 2 extra ones for no reason.
So a mix between a suit and a robe.
Okay.
Alright. Who's next?
Fine, I'll go. So since I have Macaron's outfit, we're ready to go. So Macaron is wearing like how the hell are you? I have it. So Macaron's outfit is like a little bit more. I can just show you guys. What am I wearing? Let me just open the chat real quick. I worked on this
And you
uniform.
show the stream.
Huh?
Okay, we gotta
I
describe
can't.
this.
Stream.
Can't show the stream.
I'll see what I can do to bring it up on the stream.
Yeah. like she's wearing a crop top, some gemstone bangles, a little tiara in her head on her head. Yeah. She's wearing like a really flowy skirt and some boots. She looks very pretty, very ready for the party.
Very nice.
Nice.
And then the outfit she picked out for Oz is like, oh, here's a good one. Just borrowing this, it's probably not accurate. This is basically something like this, like it's formal but not too like form fitting. So
Love it.
put it also in the chat. It's something like this outfit where it's formal but not form fitting. So it's not too constrained. Doesn't constrain him. Doesn't restrict him too much. So he doesn't feel uncomfortable.
Does he have to wear the cape?
No, he doesn't have to wear the cape.
Okay. No capes.
No cape.
No case.
No case.
Alright.
But yeah, she picked something for him because he expressed that he was gonna be uncomfortable, so she restricting.
The way to best show these off.
What
Stream's on
I
a
tend to
little
do,
while
like
while I
image
do it.
capture. So for Storm, he kind of just somehow ended up getting stuck in almost like a three-piece suit.
You're welcome.
It's got like a white tie. It's got an undershirt that's got like a white collar on it. And you can see the cuffs of the white shirt on the end of an overshirt over that, which is black. And then he's got like black pants, and then his boots somehow ended up being like a black, kind of down where his feet are, but it's got white up by his calves. Which looks kind of contrasting to how his hair looks with the orange and all that. But at the same time, it makes him look sharper than you would expect it to.
Oh, very nice. There's Macaron. There's what Oz looks like. Very dashing. Alright. I'm now going to remove this from the stream and fix my cameras. Ta-da! Magic. Alright. I think with that, you guys are free to wander around.
We missed Erna.
Oh, did we? Erna, what are you wearing? What are you doing?
I was kind of envisioning them wearing like this dark green two-piece suit with like purple trimming. And then there's more vibrant flowers in their hair than normal.
Very nice.
Love it.
Cute.
So much
Adorable.
Nice. Yes, and with that, you're free to explore the ballroom and interact with some of the important figures. Or not. It's up to you.
I can't move myself. I don't know what
Yeah,
I'm
the
doing
game's
wrong.
paused for us.
Can't you? That's weird. Can you click on your token?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we can click on it, but we can't move them. It just says game paused.
Oh. Ta-da! Always forget about that. But yes, you can feel free to look around and try and interact with as many people as you want. As you can see, the Praetor is
I'm
dressed...
glad it wasn't me.
Yeah, is dressed in kind of formal military clothing. Very like reds and blue, or reds with like a blue slash, blue sash. But you can see he does have his sword at his side. But it seems more of a formal thing than anything else.
Maximus will first of all approach the new senator and introduce himself. Greetings, my name is Maximus. Independent contractor, you could call us. I am one of the many people here hired to give you a little bit of extra aid.
Ah, so you're all part of the group that they insisted come along to my event. Alright then.
We don't mean to embarge on your party. We will try to stay out of the way as much as possible for you if you wish. We just mean to be of aid if anything else would happen to you.
Yes, whatever it is you're here for. I'm sure it's not needed in the first place. I mean, this is a place of celebration. I'm about to be elected to one of the highest seats of office. Kind of
Very true.
see he's rub his
Congratulations.
nose. Yes. Well, it is something I've been looking forward to, and I'm glad it could come upon me in a easy enough time.
Can I roll an insight check to see like how he's obviously he's happy about being promoted, but like is he like sneering at the thought that Pugnus was dead or is killed?
Sure, make an insight roll.
26.
Damn.
Alright, you get the feeling this man has no empathy for his, the previous senator. He doesn't
All
care.
right.
In fact, he's
Interesting.
kind of happy he's dead. You kind of get that feeling.
Yeah. All right. This guy's
He's
so
a complete
slimy, I already hate him.
sociopath.
Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna feel bad if he dies now. Anyways,
All right, my
I-
conscience is clear. My
Yep. I will give a slight bow to Julian, and I'll say I will be seeing you around. I will make my way around the court.
Julian kind of nods you as well. With your insight check, you also get the feeling he's uncomfortable being seated next to the senator. He doesn't seem to like him either.
I give him a slight knowing nod, and then I depart,
Yeah.
doing something else around the room.
That's why I was sitting next to them earlier. He looked really uncomfortable.
That's why he showed up hours earlier.
Is there any particular events going on at the party right now? Like everything?
Mostly seems to be feasting and drinking, at least at this point in the party. You've kind of just entered. But there are people you can try and chat to or learn some more information about, or really anything. Or you can try and start looking for shady individuals who might be up to no good.
I'm gonna see if I can talk to anybody.
Yeah, I was gonna try to talk to this guy.
Move your this guy right over here.
Yep.
Alright. You see the older gentleman kind of
Oz
turns
is
to you.
chatting up this guy.
Alright. We'll move on to that scene next. As you see, like, the older gentleman turn to you and go, pleasure to meet you. Tell me, you wouldn't happen to be, one of the individuals that was, helping out at Fogbank Bay?
Just to refresh your Fog Bank Bay was back at the
Yep.
town. Okay. Yes, I was.
I see. And you certainly have my gratitude. Fogbank Bay is, in fact, the place that I preside over as its senator. My name is Senator Gaius Bank, Senior.
Hey,
Hey, we know that guy. This is fun.
My
Oh.
son has spoken highly of you and your friends.
He was very wonderful to work with.
I'm glad to hear. Well, should any of you need anything, I would be happy to help out where I can. You've done my family a great favor, and my family always intends to return them.
I'm sure if that ever comes up, myself or those I'm currently working with will be happy to ask for assistance.
Until then, he kind of raises his glass.
Storm will nod, not having anything in his hand currently to drink.
All right, then.
And that's it.
In that case, we will move over to Oz as you approach the handsome-looking gentleman. He kind of turns to greet you with a kindly smile. Well then, a pleasure to meet you, sir.
You have a nice shirt.
Thank you. I've been told as much. Where am I? Mine is-
I'm Oz. I guess you have a name, maybe?
Yes, indeed. I am Senator Carmine Reed. A pleasure.
Oh, a senator. Are there a lot of senators here? Am I allowed to ask that?
There are indeed a few. As I counted, there seems to be 3 main individuals and 1 senator to be. You see him kind of point out this older gentleman over here and the elven lady over here.
Kind of triggered by elf ladies now. Except my friend.
Is that so? Had bad experiences in the past?
Well, just shape-shifting and murdering people. It's a lot.
That does sound like a lot.
Where are you from?
I'm actually one of the few
Senator?
senators that presides over the capital. My family has
Oh.
lived here for many generations.
Were your parents senators also?
My father was, but unfortunately he passed. And I was the one who took up his position. Though, if I dare say, it is my mother that is more the one that is in charge of family businesses. Perhaps you've heard of her, Giovanna Reed.
Hey!
I was just gonna say.
Have I... Oz is gonna roll history to see if he knows who that is.
Sure, roll history roll.
The one person who definitely knows who that is isn't here.
Yeah. You're pretty sure Iris has talked about Giovanna Reed, about being good friends with her, I think. Iris was very concerned when the ship went down to make sure Giovanna was safe. That's about all you really remember.
Oh, this could get awkward. Well, do you like meatballs?
I suppose so?
Well, I'm new to the city, so if you know any good places to get meatballs, just let me know.
Right. I'll have to inform you if I find out. It's
Cool.
been a
Have
pleasure.
a nice day.
You too, Osmanthus.
He just rushes off, like, super embarrassed.
And he kind of turns around and is like, that was weird. Alright. Now we will move over to Erna. Erna, it looks as if you've approached the elven lady.
Yes.
With that, you kind of see her turn around to you. Quirked eye as she looks over you. Can I help you?
No, I was just meeting people, just getting to know. I'm Erna. As I stick out my hand.
She kind of looks down at it and then looks at you and says, Senator Alandor.
Damn, she's
Nice
a
to
jerk.
meet you.
Yes. As I said, can I help you with something?
I'm just here on business of protecting Senator Grigory, and I've just was wondering if you've seen anything strange.
That loathsome oath. No, not really. To be honest, I was planning to head out of here as soon as I could.
Can insight in that? Like,
What'd you say?
Insight check.
yeah, can I just make an insight check real
Yes,
quick?
you may. Make an insight check. She seems like a little stressed, as if there's like something else she needs to do, and that she's kind of itching to get out of here. It seems like she's only here out of formality.
Well, I'm sure you're busy, but would you care for a reading?
A reading? You some sort of soothsayer?
Some might say that. As I bring out my tarot cards.
Alright. Just, fine, whatever. Alright then, with that, you draw from your cards.
It's hard to tell when they're pulling from their cards because they don't do it on the boundary.
Alright. For your presents, you got the sun, which symbolizes returning to innocence or the vitality of childhood.
Hello?
Did we lose Zerna? Or are you still pulling?
What? I'm sorry.
Are you
Did you?
We got the
They're reading.
sun.
For your past, you got the minor arcana intelligence of 5, which represents the ways in which competition breeds conflict and divides us to create suffering. For your future, you got the magician, which symbolizes tapping into your genius to find new ways of looking at the world. So I hope you luck with that new perspective.
I see. Well, I appreciate the reading. As well, Erna, you kind of notice, you end up dropping one of your cards. And you see it falls onto the ground, face down.
Go to pick it up.
As you do pick it up, you find yourself drawing the tower. This
That
one right
always
here.
means great stuff. Good times.
Obviously, I'm going to try to conceal like stress, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right. Background, were you about to do something, or can I say something?
I was gonna do a perception check to call around the party,
Sure. Do a perception
see
check.
if I see anything.
All right.
Not bad.
As you do go around the party, you do see one particular thing. You do see what looks to be a servant that's kind of making their way over to Grigori and is kind of standing at his side, seemingly whispering something into his ear, and then continues to stand at his side. Otherwise, you notice that this servant in front of you seems to be acting a little strange. They seem to be spending a lot of the time kind of standing away from the guests and not actually serving drinks.
She's probably gonna kind of turn towards the Devin, just like, hi, are you okay? You look kind of fidgety.
Oh, yes, I'm fine. If you'll
Can I
excuse
do-
me, you see them begin to try and walk off from you.
Can I do an insight check on that? Like,
Sure, make an
good?
insight check.
The terrible thing. Nope. I'll do
You know,
insight.
maybe it's just,
Seems legit.
being around a bunch of nobles can sometimes be off-putting for people.
Yep.
I mean, you've seen ours.
Wow.
They're gonna do him like that, man.
Yeah, really gotta be out here, huh? So yeah, so she just kind of lets him go.
Alright.
For the most part, yeah, she's just kind of enjoying the party, carefree. She's just happy to be here.
Alright.
When the food starts coming out, can Oz cast detect poison and disease?
You may.
He'll just make his way around the room and
Sure
see
thing.
what pings, if anything.
As you do go around, there does seem to be a bit of food that is poisoned, and is the food that is placed in front of the praetor.
He's just gonna pick it up. He's gonna pick it, in a very calm, non-dramatic fashion. He's gonna pick it up, throw it like a discus into the fireplace, and say, "Don't eat that!"
Very calmly. Suddenly, all the attention is like turned on you, as the praetor is just like sitting down, and then looks very confused as he looks up to you as you've just taken his food and thrown it into the fireplace.
Oz looks around at everyone staring at him, and he's like, "He's lactose. I saw there was cheese on it. Sorry."
Make a deception roll.
And then
I have a passive insight of 17, so
Letting you know he's full of shit.
yeah.
Well, we'll see what the roll is.
Okay. Okay.
There-
Okay. Then.
Listen, performance is not his strong suit today.
I do like the idea of like people just like looking down at their own foods, noticing all the food seems to be from the same thing, and there's no cheese anywhere. It's like legs of like chicken and duck and ham and things like that, and they're just like, where's the cheese fit into this? The Praetor just kind of looks at you very confused, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, Oz would like bend down and like try to whisper to him that it was poison.
And that the Praetor kind of nods and goes, yes, thank you, my friend, for saving me from my intolerance. I'm gonna do a deception roll for him. See if he's any better.
Can I give him guidance?
I think you're too far away from him, to be honest.
My guidance is 60 feet.
Oh, is it? Okay, never mind
Yep.
then. Yeah, you can give him guidance. Deception is not his strong suit. But he gets to add a D4.
Oh, great.
That's
Oh,
a
yay.
9. People are like, what is going on over there? Get like a few people kind of like standing up to kind of like look over a little closer.
Storm is like almost gonna be like, oh god, we've already started.
Can Oz tell like what servant put that food in front of him?
Yes. It looks to be, it is, this one over here.
Okay,
Shoot a
he's gonna
fireball.
like look to his friends and look at that person and like look at them and look at that person, like pointing without pointing. But they, you know, it's Oz. Who knows what they think?
I tried linking in Morse code.
What
If
even is
only
my
we had
passive
party members with
perception?
message.
I feel like if I see you look at the same person enough times, I would get at least some sort of like pay attention to this person.
Why don't you guys make me an insight roll to see if you could
Yeah.
insight into Oz is kind of
All of us?
insinuating. Yeah, I think all of you guys.
10.
I think it takes you a little
I
bit,
feel
but
like-
eventually you kind of get.
I feel like Mia should get to roll with advantage, though. Honestly.
Because I know Oz.
Yeah, but this is
Yeah.
funnier. So no.
Plus your custom map.
I think, honestly, I think for Macaron, you're probably like, Oz is like really interested in this person over here. And you're kind of curious as to why, but you're not really sure. Erna, you kind of put it together pretty easily. You're like, okay, clearly this is someone Oz is pointing out that is probably being suspicious. Maximus, you managed to do the same, but it takes you a little longer. And for Storm, Oz is just kind of being weird.
He doesn't know the group that well yet.
Yeah. And you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. Macaron, you can roll again.
Yay.
Because you have known Oz the longest.
Advantage or no?
No, just roll again. And it'll represent advantage. Yeah, you eventually kind of get that Oz is kind of pointing towards this person over here. It's possibly being suspicious.
This person?
But yeah,
This person over here.
he'll keep walking around the room
Oh,
as long as the spell lasts, and like as he passes people, he'll be like, "That guy just served poison." See if anything else is poisoned.
That seems to actually be the only food that was poisoned.
Cool.
Targeting the prayer, really?
Did you actually tell Julian that it was poisoned, or did he just catch on?
He told Julian.
Okay, I must have missed that part.
And at this point, suddenly, there is a sound as for those of you that have a higher perception, passive perception, you see a man appear on a table
Oh, jeez.
in a dark red
Nope,
robe.
I saw nothing.
I have a 13 in passive perception.
I have a 12.
All right.
I have a 12.
All right. Then you guys don't necessarily notice the person appear on the table. You kind of clock
have
it
a
a
four-
little bit later. You do, however, notice this.
Fire everywhere.
Oh, Jesus. This douche.
Going on. Oh, no.
Oh.
I was right.
Oh wow.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
A massive
Oh.
fucking fireball erupt from the center of the room.
Oh, fucking course.
Oh god, do I have counterspell? No, I don't. Crap.
You'd have to see it anyways.
That
You'd
is
have to
true. I
See
guess
it
I
You'd
would
have
happen.
to see it
in
being
range.
cast.
And in range.
Okay, who
Yeah.
has create water?
As
I have
you
shape water
see,
if we have any water nearby.
all these guys die in a fiery explosion. I'm in
Oh,
fact just
guys.
gonna remove them from the board.
How convenient that all those NPCs were sitting next to each other.
I know, how convenient.
Yeah, totally not planned because it was a dinner.
There we go.
Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap.
But yeah, a giant
convenient
fireball
enough,
explodes.
All the important NPCs were in there as well.
Convenience.
Convenient.
Convenience.
As well, a number of the people in the room draw knives.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Cool.
Is it like just the servants or is it like actual people?
This
like-
noble draws a knife.
Well, I
That
love that we
noble
now
draws a
know
knife.
Maximus doesn't consider servants people.
Okay. Listen. That was
It's okay.
That servant draws a knife.
This was Keaton speaking and not being able to put words into his own mouth.
I'm just giving you shit, man. You're good.
I know, you are just like, oh god, how do I dig myself out of this hole?
I knew she was fidgety for
Maximus is just a super closeted
He's
bigot.
a super closeted classist. They're not people. Poor people aren't people.
Barely even.
We all know what happens to the youngest sons of rich families.
What?
They're dedicated to the church.
Yeah, they become priests.
Oh,
We know this.
I didn't.
Well, you learn something every day. And yeah, there is a giant fucking fireball that just erupted in the center of the room. And we are going to go into initiative. Oop, that's not right.
Maximus flees.
I run.
First turn, I dip.
Alright, here we go.
Good luck, guys. This will be my last session anyway, so peace out.
Oh, why did it only add part of them?
Oh, hello.
Wow, damn.
Oh, jeez.
Why is...
Nice. Where's my initiative number there?
That's some
Soul was
good roll.
instantly ready.
Ah, yes. The cleric going last, as always.
I hate to ask this, but we have our weapons.
That's a good point. We never really talked about that, did we?
That's right.
Probably anything that could be concealed.
Anything that could be concealed, you do have. If not, you don't.
Well, we said that a couple of us were going to pose as, like, guards. That would
We
be
never actually
acceptable.
got that sorted out.
We
though,
never
so-
got that. We never
That's
figured that
true.
part out.
That's
didn't get
because
that
I forgot
sorted out.
about that.
He gave us so much time to be like, you guys have a week. What else do you want to prepare?
Right,
What else do
Con.
you want to prepare? We're like, I don't know.
Stopping.
For those
I
of you
thought of
who
it,
would
but
make
then other
sense to
people were
carry
talking.
weapons, you guys can carry weapons. Otherwise, it'd be assumed you guys have like
Yay.
simple things like knives.
So
I
I
don't have
don't.
anything.
So I don't have a great axe right now.
Why can I not add everyone onto the initiative at one time? Why is it being weird?
was trying to see if I had a spell that could just make a weapon out of nothing, but
Oh, that's because I had the wrong thing selected. That's why.
No lizard
If
folk.
if I cast spiritual weapon and let Macaron
Oh,
use it,
Jesus.
could you do that?
We're gonna be here a while.
That would be wild.
Damn, that's a
No, because it'll be like the Titanic when all these people will just run.
Yeah, a lot of these people won't do anything.
one of these nobles got a natural 20 though.
Good for that, Noble.
Damn, he's getting fucked up.
He's like, no.
I ain't dealing
Fuck
with this
this shit
shit.
up.
Fuck it.
God, there's so many people. Hey.
Nice.
Sucks for that guy.
There's so many people in initiative. Oh no, Julian!
Oh no, Julian.
Julian rolled a 1, apparently.
Is it bad that I'm more worried about protecting Senator Gaius than the new guy?
That's fair.
Oh no, Gaius! Run, you
Gaius,
evil man!
no! Okay, let me first...
Alright, this is fine. Everything's fine.
I feel like that's normal because we have more of an indication that he's good people.
This is true.
So a fireball erupts in the center of the room. And now... Let's see if I can do this.
We had spread
This
out
shit
kind
is
of
on
weird.
fire. So
I think
if you
Dustin
want to
spread out pretty good.
pass this terrain, it might be difficult,
Oh.
as a lot of the tables and chairs are burning on fire, which is not normal of a fireball spell.
Good to know.
Aha, because it was not a fireball spell. It was just a fucking bomb.
It was a fucking bomb.
Counterspelled it anyways.
It counterspell can't counterspell a hand grenade.
Counter this, you filthy casual.
Alright, we are going to start off initiative with this dude, who is so stunned he does nothing his first round. And then this guy, wherever he is, he's over there. So stunned he doesn't do anything. The senator, similar situation, doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Oz, you just saw a fireball go off.
Right next to you.
Yeah. What would you like to do on your turn? Also, I think your
So
health is messed
Oz
up.
is going to.
It should be at full.
Yeah,
health.
that's from a previous session, I think. Okay. I'm just down one spell slot. Oz is going to cast Shield of Faith on Julian,
Okay.
and then, where did the servant go that we were keeping an eye on?
This one over here.
I think he is going to charge that dude. See if he can get over there. And, try to whack him with his sword. I don't know if it makes that sound, but that would be amazing.
Just a rubber sword.
That'd be great. Make your attack roll. Quickly grab his character sheet.
I have a new sword that's not in here. Maple, how do you make your D&D Beyond rolls show up here? Did you have to do something special?
I have a Chrome extension that does it.
Okay,
Like there's a
never
thing, I
mind.
mean there's a, yeah, it's like it's called Beyond 20, but it's a Chrome extension.
Alright, I will just roll it on this one, and then if I hit, I can tell you the extra stuff that it does. a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit. Just. Or a little bit more than just.
Damn.
Okay, super. I already cast a spell, so I guess I can't smite this turn, but what the other sword does
You can.
is...
You can smite.
Yeah, smite isn't considered a spell.
Okay,
It
great.
just consumes spell slots.
Yep.
Alright, that's fair. So he's hitting this person with the Serpent's Fang, and it does a 1d10 of poison damage as well.
Alright.
So let me roll a d10. Woohoo! A whole 3
Whole
of
3.
poison damage, and then I will do smite, which is 2d8, I think. Let me do it on here. Let me see if it lets me do it.
Alright. Also, how much is a poison damage? That's a d4, isn't it?
It's 1d10 poison damage for the Serpent's
okay.
Fang.
Then what's the actual damage for the symptom?
Oh yeah, I didn't roll regular damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll do
That's all
that
good.
in a second.
2 radiant.
That was terrible. How did I even do that on 2d8? Snake eyes. Okay, and then let me roll the actual damage. Just regular damage. Alright. So a total of 14 damage, and then I think he can attack again, just regular.
Yep, you have 2 attacks.
I'm gonna say that probably hits.
That does hit.
More damage for that. And does it do poison damage again? It should, right?
It does, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so 9 on the second.
9. There you go.
And Oz goes, I knew it! But he clearly did not know it.
Well, this guy does seem
You
pretty
all
hurt.
can tell he did not know it.
Yeah, this guy seems pretty hurt by your blade.
Sweet.
He's not happy about that. Next up, we have Storm.
So I guess as soon as the bomb goes off, Storm sees Oz go off one way. He turns around and is gonna go after this cultist here. And seeing as he literally has none of his weapons on him, unarmed strike time.
If you'd like, you can pick up a tree and throw it at him. Or pick up a chair.
Oh yeah, this. Yeah, just grab a tree that's right next to him. How do I actually do that?
It'd just be it'd be a improvised weapon, but I think it'd be like a D10 if you're like picking up a big fucking tree.
So I'd roll a D10 plus.
Be strength. So yeah, you'd roll your attack, which would probably be a D20 plus your strength, because I doubt you're proficient in trees.
I wouldn't think so.
So yeah.
Hang on, let me check something. Yeah, just simple weapons and martial weapons, so not improv weapons. So I'll just use the unarmed strike for the attack then.
That's a hit. Your damage is 1 plus your strength.
So that'll be 4.
You hit him in the face and he's like, ow! What the fuck? As he pulls out his fucking jagged looking knife.
Can I try to disarm him? Take the knife from him.
Sure, you can use your second attack to do that. I'll allow it.
Alright.
This will just be like a grapple roll contested.
Okay, where do I find that?
Just be your strength plus athletics. So just be your athletics. roll.
Strength.
Just make an athletics check.
Okay.
That'll solve it.
God damn it.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He beats you. He holds onto his weapon as you try and pry
Damn.
from his grip. All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
That's really it. There's not anything else I can really do.
All right. Fair enough. Next up. The senator. He is so confused and rotund. He doesn't do anything.
Use the response.
You're fat, so you don't do anything.
Stunned. Erna, you just saw a fireball go off.
That's a mood, honestly. Too rotund to do anything.
Yep. What would you like to do? Also, we can't hear you if you're talking.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Talk louder!
Summon
Personally, I
tidal
do
wave.
not have that. Which one out of these three looks the most hurt?
This one's the most
The
hurt.
one Oz just beat the shit out of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not the one that got punched by Storm.
I'll cast Vicious Mockery on him then.
Alright. So, wisdom saving throw?
Yes. DC 15.
He fails.
Nice. I don't know why I added the 5. That only comes up when I use. Oh,
Spiritual force.
yeah, it only comes up when there's. I have to use my my focus.
Right. Okay. In which case, he takes 3 psychic damage. And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
And I'll give Oz inspiration.
Alright. Oz gains an inspiration point.
Aw, thanks.
Next up. Cultist Bogus. He moves over here, and he stabs the noble.
And he like not though?
Yeah,
If
like
only.
party, right?
Party foul.
I cast counter stab.
Why does it say disadvantage? No, I don't want disadvantage. I want normal. Thank you. That's a hit. That's also a hit. This guy is dead as he is just stabbed several times and slaughtered.
Damn.
And once again, you see the billowing red energy come from the body. as
Look
it
what's
seems to
back, you
flow
guys.
forth. However, you watch as the energy flows forth into this guy.
Which guy?
The guy at the very end, standing on the table. Let's see if I can do like a way to show this.
The guy who's here for karaoke night.
There we
clearly.
go. Do. That's the energy.
See Mariah
the
Carey.
energy.
See Mariah Carey. He's hitting all high notes.
Now, how do I remove that?
Oh, no.
There we go.
That's the fun part.
You're done.
I really thought it was a visual aid. You were just gonna leave.
No, because it disappears. But I'll give you a different visual aid that'll help out.
The big skull and crossbones.
Look at that energy around him.
Beautiful.
He's powerful.
Energy that is not sounded very well around him, apparently.
Well, it's not supposed to. It's energy. Alright. Up next, this cultist, you see him kill the servant, or attempt to stab the servant.
Hey, the servant is just working.
Wow. In this gig economy,
Really? You're killing servants too? Just work here.
Yeah, I just work here, man. Why you gotta be a
Oh.
dick? Yeah. That guy's fucking dead. And once again, energy flows from him towards the big bad guy in the middle. And then this guy runs over to here.
Giant random X on this floor.
Oh, and he uses a bonus action to cast a spell on himself. As you see, large, dark energy curls around him as he casts his Shield of Faith on himself.
I don't like these guys.
Ta-da!
Maximus, people are dying. Chop chop.
Next up,
Listen,
Macaron. You just witnessed a big fucking explosion.
Yeah, I did. Quick question. I don't have my weapons, do I?
No. You might have a knife on you, but that's probably about it.
Cool. Awesome. A nightmare scenario. This is
Did you see my message?
saw it. I have to get to you.
I know.
Okay. So yeah, this little thing, this whole party is a little bit too stressful. Macaron, so she's gonna peace out and let somebody else handle it. Someone like me.
that doesn't sound good for us.
So yeah, we're going to initiate rage. Wild surge.
Roll that wild surge.
Wild.
Wild surge.
Find it.
Wild force.
I've got the power.
6. What does a 6 do?
It's a new one.
Ooh! No, it's not. I've had this one before. It's just been a long time. Until my rage ends, I'm surrounded by multicolored. I get +1 AC.
Damn.
Oh.
Wearing
Nice.
a multicolored dream coat.
Yeah, so like the explosion goes off, Macron's like freaks out, like this kind of mentally freaking out before she just kind of demeanor change, turns Miyama wakes up, she looks around, just like God. But yeah, she kind of automatically goes to grab her hammer and doesn't find anything there. And she's just like, God damn it, Macaron! So is Oz like waving at her to kind of get her attention to come over to her, asking Blue.
I don't think so. I think he's pretty,
Occupied.
yeah. He's preoccupied with this guy who's still not dead.
Alright. So, what can I do at this moment?
But you
Yeah,
can probably
okay.
see, like, multiple weapons on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab. She's thinking of how she can immediately grab something quickly. All right, yeah, she's gonna have to like quickly. She's gonna quickly try to recon, at least get closer to the other.
All right. Move your movement.
Measure the distance, and I think I get a bonus to my dash if I'm raging.
I think you just have bonus to your speed naturally
Yeah.
for being a barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
It should be included in your current speed.
Yes.
Yeah. So I can go. I can just check it real quick. Fast movement, I can increase by 10 feet. So I'm already able to go. What normal? I guess I'm going 40. I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
Sounds right.
So that will at least put me close enough to Storm. So that means also Storm, you get as long as I'm close to you, you also get boosted.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, she's just realizing that this situation's kind of fucked, and so she's gonna move closer to. Gonna move closer, pretty much. Yeah.
Right. Move yourself over there.
She's running. Can I say she's running on tables? Because she's running tables.
Yeah, you can run on tables.
Parkour.
So yeah, parkour. So Storm, at right now you have boosted AC. You have +1 to your AC.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else I can do? Can I like just punch this guy because
Yeah,
I
just
just
punch that guy.
Just do the
I just
same thing I did.
can I just punch this guy? This guy right here. Can I?
Yeah, you can punch him if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh wait, since I was running, can I jump kick him?
Yeah, you can jump kick him. Make an unarmed attack roll. He's gonna jump
Dude,
kick
she's
his
having
ass.
a bad day.
He was expecting a fight, now he's just getting his ass beaten. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll that. Your damage is 1 plus your strength.
1 plus my strength.
My background literally just rolled up on this guy and just started literally beating him up.
4 damage.
Dude.
You
also get a second attack because you get 2 attacks in your turn.
I'm just gonna curse stomp him. If I jumped kicked him, I'm gonna curse him right after.
Oh my god. You just come
If he's
over
on-
and start beating the shit out of this guy.
Wait, does he have a dagger?
He does have a dagger.
He does have his dagger still.
If I knock him down, can I curse off him? Can I then take his dagger from him?
You'd have to knock him out completely, or you can attempt to wrestle it from him, which will be an athletics roll.
Please, can I take his dagger? I'm just beating the shit out of him.
Make an athletics roll as part of your replacing your second attack. 18.
I like how he's like, okay, I'm finally ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm ready to create destruction. Oh, what the fuck?
And then not 2 seconds later gets kicked.
This isn't fair. This isn't how it's supposed to go. Yeah, you wrestled the knife from his hands.
And he loses his dagger.
Well, I have a dagger now. Awesome. That's better than whatever was. Yeah, and afterwards she's gonna just look at Storm and be like, you explain what's happening right now.
Then cult appear, fireball blew up. Need to protect people.
Of course. And Steven looks down at her dress
But
like,
there's
God!
a non-zero chance. There's a non-zero chance you have a dagger that will sacrifice people you stab with it to Bogus.
Storm doesn't know this.
I don't know this either. I don't know this either. Just I'm
Nobody
going up to
knows
her.
this. Oz doesn't know this either. It's just above table.
Who knows?
I'm aware of what the dagger. I'm not. I know the dagger might be doing some shit, but she doesn't know that. She's
Exactly.
and anyway. That's my turn.
All right, next up. She's not gonna do anything. Cultivogus. There we go. This guy is going to move over here, pick up the lamp, and throw it at this table.
Oh, great.
Let me find his stats. There we go.
Not destruction of property.
I know, these guys are true villains. However, he fails and instead tumbles onto the ground. That didn't work out how I thought it would. And then he casts a spell.
And then just to compensate for the fact that he just failed at that, he's like,
Honestly, considering it's the one that was genuine, it makes sense.
he tries to redeem himself.
Hold on. Let's see if this is gonna work. Here we go. And he summons a spiritual weapon. Right there. And it gets a free attack.
No, sir. I don't like it.
This is my world, my game. I
Yeah, you
make
heard us.
decisions here.
Well, joke's on you, because you're playing DnD, and half this game is controlled by us, the player. Now, excuse me, I'm going to jump at your next wizard I see.
Excuse me while I jump kick the wizard. Alright, now I'm trying to work out. Why is it not letting me roll the thing that I need for this?
I think Captain Fang would be very proud.
Definitely. Alright. Spellcasting. I think this is the thing that does the thing for me. No, it doesn't. Well, I'm just gonna roll +3.
It says you make a melee spell attack, so whatever would be that.
Yeah. Well, it's a little higher than that. I actually put it in wrong. So it's a 13 to hit, which hits this guy. He is dead.
Damn.
And once again, dark energy appears and flows back into this guy. And that's that guy's turn.
That's probably not good. All things considered.
Oh, no, it's not. I got plan.
Next
Glad
up,
one of us does.
2 words. Hypnotic pattern.
stunned,
Nothing great.
stunned, stunned. This cultist of Mogus
Went to market.
Went to market. This cult of Mogus stayed home.
This cult of Mogus stabbed a noble.
Stabbed a noble. This cult of Mogus had none.
This cult of Mogus got kicked in the head.
And this cult of Mogus can wee and casts Chill of Faith on himself. He's going to make his way over here, and he stabs this dude.
You really gotta get a new. Gotta get a new.
Miss, 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 miss.
Nah, missed. That's a hit.
Oh shit.
That's a miss.
Oh.
So this guy's half dead. This
Or is he half alive?
The
Well,
question of
half
the
dead is half
century.
just half alive.
There's a difference between mostly dead and all dead.
Alright. Up next, Senator
Oh,
is
listen.
stunned.
Stop being
Noble is
stunned.
noble. Noble is noble. Suddenly, appearing seemingly out of nowhere.
Iris?
No. Who immediately stabs the senator in the back.
Oh, great.
Which one? Wait, what?
Is it the one we like, or is it the one that we're
Oh,
kind
we
of
don't.
The one you don't like.
What we're supposed to be protecting, but we don't like.
Oh, nothing lost, really, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
This.
What? It's just a weapon? Damn clerics.
Basically a cleric yourself.
You can say that he's a cleric.
Lies.
Sure.
Jesus.
That's a lot of damage. Holy crap.
Assassin.
No, that didn't work well. Anyway, he gets advantage. That's definitely a hit. Damage.
It's a crit, yeah?
Normal. I don't think it's a crit for this guy. Let me double check. I closed his character sheet.
He's an assassin rogue, then, if he's getting a...
No, he's an assassin monster. Yeah, it is. Actually, it's a surprise, so it is a critical. My mistake.
Thanks.
Shouldn't have said
Thanks.
anything.
Thanks again.
One more damage. Oh,
Nice.
yeah. But then the actual fun part. 33.
Jeez.
So he would deal
I hate rogues.
41 damage to the senator. However, Praetor uses his reaction.
Oh, thank God.
Using his, I think it's aura protection or something along those lines. Let me look at this.
I mean, that's automatic, honestly. But it's
Divine
it's like for
Allegiance.
saves.
Divine Allegiance. When a creature within 5 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to magically substitute your own health, causing the target to take no damage.
That's pretty good.
I don't like that.
So the
Wait,
Praetor
Honestly, I
takes
don't like it.
Reaction.
41 damage. And he is really badly hurt. But he immediately turns his attention on the assassin. The assassin is not happy to have been found out. Let's see what else the assassin can do.
Well, I don't think he's part of the cult of Mogus. At least we can say that much.
The assassin is dressed in similar robe. Oh, you mean the Praetor?
No,
that's
we're
right.
talking about the senator. We were discussing if the senator might be planned for the cult of Mogus, and now that they're trying to kill him,
Yeah, that's fair.
that's out of the question.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. Actually, upon which, as that happens, someone else's held turn activates. As you see firing off from the window, an arrow.
Iris?
Let me get her down.
It's Iris!
It's gonna hit one of us, and we're just gonna be like, Iris, what?
It's not Iris.
It's not. It's one of us. It's not
There we go. As you see, actually pretty much like smashing through the window as she comes in, firing an arrow through the air from her crossbow. As she fires it at the assassin. Does not see this coming.
Assassin against an assassin.
That hits. She does critical damage. And she gets her sneak attack off.
It is Irish.
Just one less. Wow.
Yeah. So that is...
Wait for the sneak attack.
44. And he did not see this coming, so he cannot lower the damage.
Wait,
That
did
guy
he
is
attack
severely fucking injured.
monster?
What was that, sorry?
The monster or the...
There's no monster.
No.
What?
You basically, here's what happens. You guys see a figure jump through the window, firing a crossbow, across the party to hit the assassin that just appeared out of nowhere in the side of the chest.
Interesting.
You guys can make perception checks real quickly.
At this point, all of Maximus is
Bro, I'm so good at these.
I can see really well through fire.
Yeah. Storm, Miyama, Maximus, you see what looks to be a pale elf with what looks to be white hair, who bears a striking resemblance to the woman you knew as Echo.
I'm sorry, say that again? I didn't quite catch it.
Oh, you see a pale elf with white hair who has a striking resemblance to the woman you knew as Echo.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my theory.
She looks one for one, except that she's pale and doesn't have orange hair.
Interesting.
And that is her turn.
Is multiple groups trying to vie for the same power seat?
I'm going to quickly roll her
I'm sorry?
into the initiative. That's the assassin's turn. The assassin is going to disengage and begin running off in this direction. As he doesn't really have much to hide in right now.
Look out, Maximus.
Next up is that noble. It's that noble.
I'm just taking in the lay of the land before I do anything. That's definitely why I'm not going fast.
This guy is going to stab this noble. To speed it up, he does. This noble, stuck. Senator Gaius, stuck. Cultist of Mogus, who has had his shit rocked, is going to attempt to stab you, Oz.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. That's 18 to hit. No, yep, 18 to hit. Did I hit you, Oz?
Yeah, that meets it.
Damn.
You take 3 piercing damage. And he gets one more attack. This one's at normal, which he completely fails.
Love to see it for us.
I love the sound effect that played on my end. It was just a car screeching to a halt.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Alright, that is his turn. He rolled a 1, so he doesn't get to cast his spell for this round. Snowball is stuck. Maximus, it's your turn.
So, the senator that we're protecting did get damaged, right? Or was it
No,
like
he was attacked. However, the Praetor took the damage instead of him.
got it? Okay. What's the range on this spell again? But that's not okay. All right, how far am I from him? 45. So this assassin, is he like directly in my way of like walking towards Julian? Will I have
He
to
would
go by
be.
him?
Yeah.
He would. Okay. I'm going to use my once a long rest Misty Step. Misty Step to teleport 30 feet. Oh, 30 feet right there. Boop. And then I'm going to use my movement speed to walk over here. And was that my bonus action or my
Bonus action.
Cast
Misty Feet
bonus
is a bonus
action?
action.
Okay. And then using my action, I will use a cantrip. So because I'm casting 2 spells in a turn to cast Spirit Water. Level 3, it's going to be 2d6 plus 6 because of my extra stuff. So Julian will heal 13 hit points, and I kind of say into behind him, saying like, "Well, it's not like we weren't expecting this, but." Seems that something odd is going on with the major one on the far end of the room, and I point to the one on the table over here. We should probably do something against that.
He kind of looks to that and then looks at the assassin and goes, "If you can take out the assassin, I'll get rid of the main guy over there."
Will do, and I'll focus my energy back to him, or
All
back
right.
to the assassin.
Next up, shoot. Unless there's anything else you want to do with your turn.
No, I'm done. Sorry.
Noble cultist Amogus, who got his fucking shit rocked, no longer has his weapon.
Well, shit.
Well, fuck. He's gonna cast a spell. Yeah, he's gonna look at probably.
If one, we're both gonna punch you again.
Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna go after Macaron because she stole his knife. And he's gonna cast a spell.
Oh, not this crap again.
Why does it keep? Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep.
It's your favorite.
Carnal bleeding, my favorite.
Yay! I'm gonna roll this again because sometimes it just decides it's gonna fuck up, not do what I want it to do. Here we go. This normal roll does a 14 hit.
Let me think. Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Damn.
You take 12 necrotic damage.
Jeez.
Thanks for that plus 10. Thanks for that plus 10 earlier. That would have hurt a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Come over and
True.
Barbarian.
And as his bonus action, he's
That
gonna
is fucking-
stand there angrily.
He's gonna stand there menacingly. He's gonna.
Best bonus action you could possibly
yeah.
take.
Next up, Noble. He stuns, stunned, stunned. Now the fun bit.
No, what?
Oh. Oh. No.
Oh, it's the main guy.
He's gonna look around.
You love it when you hear the DM laugh like that.
Yeah. Look at those that have been causing
I don't know. I feel like he
problems.
can do better.
Just you wait.
Just you.
Okay. Let me look through this. Alright, Macaron, why don't you make me a wisdom saving throw?
No. Absolutely not. Leave me alone. Ask for something else.
Ask for something else. Anything else.
Did Erna's thing give advantage on saving throws or no?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. That's a
Oh,
shame.
Everything's a shame, isn't it? Everything.
You are polymorphed
Excuse me?
into a small rabbit.
I love it so much.
Great. Awesome.
Small angry rabbit.
A small pink purplish rabbit.
I'm adorable as fuck, but I'm full of anger. Thank you.
just an angry little rabbit.
You have 1 hit point.
What?
Then you'll turn
Yeah.
back.
Then you'll
Oh,
try.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you just fucked me over like.
Now you're screwed.
No.
Alright, next up is the Praetor. Praetor is going to begin making his way up this way. 20 feet. 30. The guy's a little far away from him, so I'm going to see if there's a spell he can cast. Oh, he has no spells because it didn't transfer over. Great. In
Very
that
useful.
case, he is just probably... Yeah, he's probably just going to sprint. So he uses an action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Oh.
30. And then, as a bonus action, he'll spend one of his spell slots to...
Damn, he's fast.
Yeah. Move 60 feet. Actually, before he does, when he was back there, he'd use his bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on the Senator.
Everyone pick a friend and cast Shield of Faith on them.
I could totally do that too. That would be kind of funny if I did.
Alright, that is his turn, however. So with that, we go to the top of the initiative. Here's where the chaos begins. This guy begins fucking running.
Oh, look who's finally.
So yeah, he's gonna run around this way, then run down this way, and then run through here. And he gets about there on his turn. This senator is gonna make a way over into this corner, just avoiding as many people as possible. The pale elf assassin is going to fire another shot at this assassin. Actually, no, before she does, she's going to run over here, use her bonus action to hide, and then fire up from the table at the assassin, attempting to catch him off guard.
I just noticed, where's Max?
Why did I disappear?
Where is Max?
I shouldn't have moved. I'm still
He's hiding.
Oh, you're
He's got
invisible.
deleted again.
Why am I?
I don't know. Because this happens sometimes when you cast the
Misty Step spell?
Misty Step spell. It'll just disappear you.
Cool. So,
Congratulations, you're now invisible.
I don't know how to fix it.
I think you just need to cast it
I
again.
love that for you.
Cast it again?
Yeah, click the spell again, and it should. And then it'll tell you to click somewhere. If you click somewhere, you'll disappear and then reappear there, and it should fix things. There you go.
Interesting. What the fuck?
There you go.
It's fine.
Alright.
He reappears sitting in the senator's lap.
Hello, Senator. I'm here to save you. Do not resist.
Do not resist.
Here we go. He needs to make a perception roll. He rolled pretty well. She rolled better.
Not well enough.
Alright, so this is with advantage. However, it is not a crit, but it does hit. Normal damage, 11 piercing, and then plus sneak attack, 13, total of 24.
Damn.
He is going to use his, oh no, he doesn't have that. Yeah, it's a different thing. So yeah, he just straight up takes 24 damage. And he's looking really fucking hurt. And she spends her turn just ducking next to the nobles that are running away. And that is where she will end her turn. Oz, it's your turn.
Super duper. Oz is going to stick his tongue out at this guy who just missed him terribly. He is going to run over here to our barbarian friends, so attack of opportunity, I'm guessing. No? Yes? The dude gonna try and stab him?
Yeah, he's gonna try and stab you.
Go for it.
I keep closing the tabs out of habit, and it's causing problems.
Yep.
Slowing us down.
Alright, does 15 hit?
Nope.
Alright. He misses. He strikes out at you.
Another raspberry. Oz is just gonna hold out the serpent's fang. He's gonna like shove it between the barbarians, like handle first. And like, use this. And
Myanmar.
One's a rabbit.
Yeah, Myanmar is a small rabbit.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Can I scoop her up as a bonus action?
Yeah, allow it.
Alright. You know what? She's usually on my shoulders anyway, so it's fine. This is totally normal. So he's gonna hand the sword to Storm, scoop up the bunny, and then he's gonna cast Moonbeam on the big guy at the front.
Alright.
Which is...
Okay, what do I need to put in here for how it works real quick?
Hold on. I'll find it.
It's called the Serpent's Fang. If you want to look it up, it's in equipment.
It'd be in the compendium.
It's a uncommon, I think.
Items.
I figure out what a compendium is. Hang on.
It's the tab that has the book on it. Next to the one with the playlist.
Macro playlist full table. Nope, it is items.
No.
Would it be in?
Hold on.
It doesn't have this non-actual search feature.
Yeah, I know. It's not great.
I did just close my character sheet.
Here's what we'll do. It's a D10, isn't it, for the D10 poison damage?
Yeah, it's a D10 poison damage, and then it would just be the same. It's not a +1 to hit or anything.
What type of sword is it?
It's one you can wield one-handed or two-handed.
So a longsword.
Yeah. Whatever that means. Yes.
So martial melee.
Yeah. I'll add a longsword to your inventory.
I've got that
Oh,
already, I
alright,
think.
cool. Either way, you can probably do it yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, so you cast Moonbeam over that area. Yeah, alright.
Yep.
And how much damage does that do? Also, what kind of saving throw?
It's a con save.
Con save.
And it'll be radiant damage if he fails.
Alright.
And he's gonna aim it so that it doesn't hit
No, so it doesn't hit
our friend.
the Praetor.
Oh, I love that. Aww.
There we go.
Sorry
Nope.
about it.
It just says new weapon. Oh well. It's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all good. He takes 14 damage.
Still a lot of damage.
Damn.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of damage.
It's Moonbeam, baby.
Moonbeam.
Are you a Pokemon now? Did you use Pokemon?
Yep.
You know it.
All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, because it would heal you if it was Pokemon.
Oh, good point.
He's just holding the bunny close to him and just going, "Don't
You're
worry,
thinking
Mia,
move like
I
that,
got
wouldn't
you."
All right.
Squeak. He's just squeaking angrily.
All right, Storm, you're up next.
Alright, so Storm will grab the handle of the sword, look at Oz, smile, and immediately rage.
All
Love
right.
it.
It's the smiling rage for me.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this. D4. That gives me water. So while
Let's
raging,
go!
you're immune to being grappled, prone, and restrained, as
Damn.
well as your limbs flow like like the river. Whenever you're raging and make a reckless attack, your unarmed strikes gain a range of 10 feet.
That's cool.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Too bad you're not using unarmed strikes anymore.
No, unfortunately. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to attack the cultist immediately.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Right. What's the normal damage of a longsword?
Hold on. I think it's a
D
D.
one-handed, D10
Yeah.
two-handed.
I'm assuming you're two-handing it, so it'd be a D10.
Okay. Yeah. D10, and it's plus strength modifier or something, right?
Yep, plus strength.
So that'd be 10.
All right.
And what was the poison damage?
Also a D10.
D10.
Also a D10. Okay. I'm gonna be rolling a lot of D10s here. 2 poison.
2 poison.
And then second attack.
That hits. Roll damage.
Alright. Shoot, hang on. Slightly screwed up for a second. 6 and 1.
Okay. That's a total of 7. This guy's
Wait, hang
really
on.
hurt, but he's still all right.
Oh, he's plus 2 more melee damage than that
Oh yeah,
because of my rage.
because you're raging.
Yeah. So it's 11 and 9.
Right. So I'll just take the roll on that.
So it's
Yeah.
basically as if I rolled 2 of them.
He's really fucking hurt.
he's just not having a good day.
Not having a good day. This is not going well for him.
Also,
Next.
just to note, the Shield of Faith is off Julian now because of Moonbeam.
That's right. Shit, that pressed the wrong thing. I fucked up my initiative. Yeah.
Now you have to go through the entire thing.
Now I gotta fix this entire fucking thing. Yeah.
At least you have an easy way to know who it was that it was.
Yeah, he had 1, so you know. Doesn't change too much. He rolled a fucking 2. Alright. Next up in the initiative is...
Be the senator.
Yeah. For some reason it skipped ahead a little bit.
I think whenever you're messing with things, it
Right.
screwed it up, so it skipped ahead.
Hold on. And it's fixed. Senator is like, what in the gods blazes going on here? And that's his turn. This noble's gonna go hang out with the elf, trying to stay away from that motherfucker. Actually, no, he's gonna run this way. And then run down this way. And that's his turn. Never mind, I was supposed to be moving this guy. This guy runs up this way. And then kind of freaks out because this path is blocked. And that's his turn. Erna, it's your turn.
Okay. I want to cast Hypnotic Pattern in a way that only hits these two.
Which one's again, sorry?
The two cultists in the front.
Alright. Alright. What's the saving throw?
Wisdom, I believe.
And, could you point out which ones again? Sorry, I think I missed it.
Just the two in the front of the ball.
So that one and, like, that one?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I will make saving throws for them. Constitution, was it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, alright. 18 for the cultists. And... $20 for the head cultist.
Will they both save?
Alright. Unfortunately, as you cast your spell, it does not seem to affect them.
Damn,
Anything
that
else you
really
can do with your
sucks.
turn?
Oh, he's just in range. Okay, I'm going to give him a Praetor Bardic Inspiration.
Alright. Gains a Bardic Inspiration dice. Which is a D8, I believe? Or is D6?
D8.
D8,
Yes.
right. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, next up. This guy. This guy over here is going to start picking up what are like candles on the tables and start lighting the tables on fire.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
that's unnecessary. Now we're being extra.
This table is now on fire. And smoke is beginning to fill the room.
See, now you're just being mean.
Yeah, now you're just doing too much.
Now it's up for this guy.
We need to put out this fire somehow.
No, we don't. Come on.
This guy here, he kills this guy. Just to save us time, that guy's dead. Next up, Macaron. You are a bunny.
I've noticed. I've noticed that I am now a
very
bunny.
angry bunny.
A very angry bunny.
And you have been picked up by this strange person.
Do I not know? Do I not know that I don't know its Oz?
You have the intelligence of a bunny rabbit.
Oh, I'm just confused and angry. I'm just confused.
You're just kind of angry.
kind of confused, angry.
What would you like to do as a bunny?
I don't want to be that rabbit from Monty Python and just bite
Actually-
the guy's throat.
That reminds me something. Yeah, polymorph is concentration. This guy needs to make a concentration roll. From before. When Oz cast Moonbeam.
Good point.
No. So it's possible Oz picked up Macron, and then immediately she just turns back.
However, no. Because it's half the damage or 10.
Yep.
It's okay.
You're still a bunny rabbit.
It's okay. I was just kind of training to not going. I want to kind of see if I can pull a Monty Python and bite this guy's throat out.
Do it.
I mean, I feel like Mama's rage would transfer over to the bunny, so
And rabbit is full of so much anger. Oh yeah, is my rage still going?
Yeah, you're still technically raging because you did damage last round.
I'm gonna be that rabbit from Monty Python. Yes.
hell yeah, dude.
Who are you attacking? Are you going to try and attack the cultist or attack the person carrying you?
The cultist.
Alright. See the bunny jump out of your hands, Oz, and goes to attack the cultist. Roll me just a d20. And we'll see if you...
Just a d20 just to see what happens.
That's enough to hit! You bite into this guy's
Let's
throat.
go!
I think you do 1 point of damage. You know, actually, because it's funny, I'm going to say you do 2 points of damage, and you kill him.
Oh,
Cool.
Actually, no! That makes
Yes!
sense! Because you have +2 to your damage, because you're raging.
Yes.
I really am the rabbit from. I really am
Oh
the
my
rabbit
god,
from
you
Monty
actually...
Python.
You legit killed this guy. He's fucking dead.
Dude
I hope
just
it
had
freaks
the
out the
worst.
cultist.
No, look in the chat. Look in the chat.
Oh...
That's exactly what you do. By the way, I
Shit's
drew a
fucking
quick
dead.
sketch of-
Dude reveals himself, gets punched by this random Tetra Genasi, immediately gets drop kicked, loses the
God.
weapon,
He's-
gets sliced to bits, and then his throat chewed out. And he didn't get to do a single thing.
I don't
Just
care
remember
what.
you eating this
I
guy
don't
on
care
the
what-
rabbit.
I don't care.
How
I
did,
don't care.
how
I
did you
don't
get
care.
that so fast?
I drew this also.
Oh my god, okay.
I don't care what happens. I don't care what happens to me. During Astral Odysseys, I have done what I come to do.
Alright, and I think that's pretty much your turn. I think you're still glowing. You're like a glowing rabbit, and you just tore at a guy's throat.
Oh, by the way, Oz, since you're near me, you also get plus +1 to your AC.
Alright.
Mobile
Hello.
AC battery.
That... Just gonna make our way over this way.
Intimidation roll?
I don't think it's needed. This guy is fucking... They're terrified of this goddamn rabbit. This guy is going to use his weapon, his spiritual weapon. Why am I not? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Just gonna bring it over here and kill this guy. That guy's dead. Spooky wookie energy appears.
Spooky wookie energy appears.
Yep.
I love it. Be the name of our campaign.
Goes over to this guy.
Oh yeah, did energy appear when the bunny rabbit killed the cultist?
Yes, because the cultist dies. Spooky wookie energy appeared and transferred over to this guy. And you do notice he actually seems to be healed by it as it happens. Not when the cultist died, but when the cultist killed someone else.
Okay, interesting.
Next up, this guy, he's gonna fucking run out of here. He gets like there. This guy. There we go. This guy's gonna try and run away, and that guy's just gonna basically kill him, so he's dead.
These numbers are just getting slaughtered.
And once again, spooky ooky red energy.
Couldn't disengage.
No, he's not that smart. Also, they're fucking terrified. This guy's gonna fucking run that way. Next up is this cultist. He's gonna run over here, and he's gonna pick up a lantern from this table and throw it across the table.
Stop throwing stuff. That's fucking rude.
Now this table is also on fire. And at this
Thinks
point,
he's Ashley in the Ashley part of Resident Evil.
this half of the room where all the fire is now being lightly obscured by smoke. And it is through this chaos where all this is happening. I'm sadly gonna have to call a session here because I gotta do other stuff. So we're gonna stop this mid-combat. But I am going to talk to Keaton about what his character does for this kind of section. Because sadly, Keaton won't be able to join us. So I'd like to start off by ending this with a round of applause for Keaton. Because, like, you've been an amazing player. And we're sad that we're going to see you go. But hopefully we'll see you around again. And you're still going to be on the server, which is a good thing. So, yeah. Exactly. Also, I have the right to bring anyone into my game that I want, so maybe I'll bring you in for a special session later on the line.
If Maximus becomes direly needed.
Exactly. We'll see how that goes. But until then, I'm going to have to wrap everything up. I wish all my lovely players a good week till next time. Hopefully, we will resolve this fucking insane encounter next session. Until then, I hope you all have enjoyed playing. I hope you have enjoyed watching. And we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody.